Hey, it's me, Bobbert, and today I'm reviewing Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventure 2 for the Nintendo Wii U. Yesterday I reviewed a prequel, and it was a mediocre game that was decent, but it was missing a lot of things that could have made it a whole lot better. Now I decided to give the sequel a chance to see if they made any major changes and improvement. So does this game expand on this formula, making it a better game than the prequel? Or is it just another carbon copy and cash-in? Let's find out. The story of the game is Lord Betrayers is planning to steal the repository, and somehow he's going to force the Pac-Man to do it. I don't want to spoil too much, but this story is pretty basic and simple, but compared to the prequel, where that story is just Betrayers trying to take over the Pac World, and Pac-Man must stop him. This game actually tries to tell an actual story, which I appreciate. It does have some twists and turns, although being very predictable and cliche. I do appreciate the attempt to try and tell an actual story. And that's already a step up from the prequel. The gameplay is pretty much the same. You just go around eating ghosts, doing some platforming and solving puzzles here and there. There are some minor changes in terms of the items and power-ups, but they're usually minor and have really no major effect of the game. The graphics has also improved, but that may be more for better level design rather than better graphical capabilities. For example, the prequel mostly has cities and caves to go to, but this game has underwater levels, space levels, and even going back to prehistoric time. The on-rail shooting levels is a nice change of pace and keeps the game from being too repetitive. The only slight problem I have with this is it's a generic shooter that doesn't really challenge you very much, and this part only makes at least 10% of the game, maybe even not even that maybe. Therefore, I feel like it's kind of false advertising. Promoting playing as Cylindria and Spiral, even though you only purchase them like maybe 2 or 3 times each. The boss battle is definitely one of the best part of the game. It usually uses one of the new power berries that's only available in the boss battles, which is a positive and a negative. It's a negative because throughout the other levels you don't get any new berries, just the regular berries to get in the prequel, with some slight changes on a couple of them, and unfortunately one of the berries that was in the prequel is now available in this game, which, to be fair, is not a big loss because I didn't like that power berry. It's the one that turns Pac-Man into a giant balloon. I really didn't enjoy that much, so it's really not a huge loss there, but I feel like this game didn't really capitalize on experimenting on new berry powers. Well, with the exception of course, the boss battle. My final thoughts of the game. Overall, I think Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventure 2 took a few steps forwards and a couple of steps back. They definitely have some good ideas, and I really think they improve, especially compared to their prequel. But they also took some couple of steps back that they need to improve on. And hopefully, if there is a third installment of this game, it will be the Tron. Now, I recommend this game to younger children. They will definitely have fun with this game. For platformer fans, close to my age, you'd be better off renting it, even though the game does cost like $40. Or wait for it to get cheaper, because this game can be finished within 3 to 4 hours. It's a nice game and definitely worth trying out, but you'd be better off waiting for it. Everybody else can just skip it. It's really not that interesting for those who aren't into platformers or Pac-Man in general. But overall, I think Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventure 2 is definitely an improvement compared to its prequel. This is me, Bobbert, and I catch you guys later.